Shalom Aleichem. Okay, first of all, anything else? I'm not doing anything related to, I'm not asking charity, petty charity, anything like that, like a petty charity. No, I'm just saying about God's work. This is about God, not me. So I'm asking for example because, for example, I got a YouTube channel that I'm trying to help with information about teaching of Torah, mostly they got their motivation, whatever, but mostly about Torah, about financial crisis. I have been doing the whole thing by myself. Even though it's something simple, I don't got the money for it. I got only a simple cell phone because I don't got no internet access. The only thing I said I use actually a cell phone, and that would be it. Another thing that there is, this actually is not actually, as I said before, it's not charity and something that is needy. It's very needy actually for God's work. So when you give donation, you are not giving donation actually really to me, it's for God's work. So that means to Him. That's number one. And number two, actually, I'm not asking freeloading neither. Why? Besides that, God's work. That's another thing. I say God's work, right? So I'm working for God. So it's not like I'm being just like being lazy or anything like that, or not doing anything. Actually, the opposite around. Plus, I'm very, how you call that, powerless. I cannot do much at all. I cannot even have software, for example, like to do the actually YouTube channel is supposed to be. So nothing at all. Even for years, I've been even I don't even furniture. I sleep on the floor. Imagine that. If that's my personal stuff, I'm not asking anything like something for my stuff. No, because donation for God is one thing. My stuff is totally different. So I'm not. I'm saying that's how bad I am in my situation. I can't even afford my own self stuff. Of course, I cannot do actually the YouTube channel how it's supposed to be. So, but regardless of it, this is for the public. The public is supposed to be, helping much as possible, and that's God's work. If you are a servant of God, if you want a servant of God, you don't want to give, that's okay. I understand that. But those people support as servant of God, you are giving to God. Then after that, I'm not lazing around. I'm working, so I'm not freeloading because this is God's work. Plus, I'm working for Him to the same time. So even though I don't even have furniture and I sleep on the floor for years, it's still like having at least trying to have a little time for God's work because I don't got the time, I don't got the money for it. So I'm asking donations. You want to give for God's work. I'm not asking for free money because this is not actually really free money. This is for God and God's work only, and that's all it is. So I'm not asking for actually a freeloading. To that, Rabbi, thank you. Thank you very much.